Hey, it's August 20th, and we find ourselves in the book of Habakkuk. Habakkuk was a prophet during the same time period as Jeremiah, as well as Ezekiel, Daniel, and Zephaniah. Like Job and Jeremiah before him, you can add Habakkuk to the list of people that ask God, why do the wicked prosper? In chapter 1, Habakkuk asks how long God will allow unrighteousness to continue in Judah. God tells Habakkuk that he will use the Babylonians to punish the unrighteousness of Judah. And Habakkuk can't believe it. Why would God use a nation more wicked than Judah to punish their sinfulness? In chapter 2, Habakkuk wants to continue this conversation. So God tells Habakkuk to write down that the Babylonians will punish Judah, because it is going to happen no matter what or how unbelievable it seems. God reminds Habakkuk in verse 4 that the righteous live by faith. God then lets Habakkuk know that the Babylonians will be punished for their unrighteousness too. Specifically, their violence that they used to gain what wasn't theirs, for getting others drunk to take advantage of them, and worshiping false gods, which are just objects, not gods at all. And in chapter 3, Habakkuk responds with prayer. He knows how God has punished unrighteousness in the past, and he asks God to be merciful to his people as he disciplines them. But Habakkuk will continue to praise God, no matter what. So what can we take away from today's passage? Habakkuk didn't understand why God would use people more wicked than the Jews to discipline his people, but he was confident in God's righteousness, and he had faith that God was doing the right thing, regardless of what the present or even future circumstances would look like. My prayer for us today is that we would be like Habakkuk, trusting in God's character to correctly address the unrighteousness in this world, whether or not we understand what he's doing, regardless of our circumstances. If you haven't done so already, please download a Through the Bible reading plan at asperiercommunitychurch.org/throughthebible. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.